Hello, Trail and Summit. My name's Talus, and we are going to run through my Volkswagen Eurovan 2001. And here we have a sliding door that allows easy access into the van. Alright, now we're in the interior of my van, and there are 3 cup holders. As you can see, they all come out like this. 1, 2, 3 up in the front. And then the windows, you can slide them open and close. And also you can take the screen off if you want more ventilation and more airflow. And also these curtains are very good for when you want to sleep and not have light come in when you're at a campsite or you're out on the road. And they can slide out easy money, and they go pretty far out. Mostly they cover most of the sun that'll come through. You can pull them how far you want and then lock them together. So next we have the table, and this table is really easy for eating snacks on the road or when you're on the side of the road eating food, and it's pretty simple to open as well. You just pull it open. You might have to move your knees when you're driving. And then when you're eating food, it's not too big, but it's perfect for just a small meal, you know, not too many dishes. And as an option, if you want to eat side by side with someone else, you can have 2 chairs right here. And right now we only have 5 chairs because you can have more room if you take both these chairs out. But if you want to add both of them, you can have approximately 8 seats in this car, and that'll add more people to fit in this car. And if you have them out of here, more room. And also, it's super easy to take this table down so you can have more leg room when you want to have some space to talk with your buddies or whatnot. Press this button, and it slides right down, and then push it in, click it in, and there you are. And all right, so moving on to the next thing. And to add more space into this car, you can take these seats entirely out, because right now we don't have them bolted in. So you can take these seats out and put them in your house or wherever you put them in your garage, and you can fit mountain bikes, even a motorcycle. You can fit a bunch of tools, woodwork. It's like basically, if it's the same thing as a truck, but it has a rooftop on it, you know, and so it's great for that. And also these chairs you can pull this lever and it'll pull out to be an entire twin bed. And it's super good for having multiple people to camp in here, because you have a pop top up here which can fit about 2 to 3 people, but it's squishy with 3. But right here you can fit easily 2 people, so you can have 4 people in this car sleeping, which is great. All right, and if you're wondering how long I've actually had this car, I've only had it for 5 years, but my grandparents have owned it since 2001. They bought it new, and so it's about 19 years old, and it only has 130,000 miles on it, and it's a great van to take to road trips or just do small camp trips with your friends. And it's like, I've taken it to Tofino, across the U.S., taking it to the ridge track for racing on my motorcycle, or take it mountain biking whenever I want to with my friends and whatnot. All right, so here we are at the front of the car with the dashboard and all the controls. There's AC front to rear. You have heated seats for both the passenger and the driver. There's an aux cord, so you can plug into your phone or you can play radio and whatnot. And then lastly, you have a cigarette lighter that is great for charging your phone or lighting cigarettes, but nobody does that nowadays, so you know, that's what you got here. So how you open the pop top is basically you have to press this lever and then put your hand up here, and there's a lever right up here. You will push this. Once this is already pushed, you can let go, press this lever, and then push it up, and it goes up. And also, when you're lifting the pop top, there are hydraulic springs on both sides, so it adds for a sturdier structure of the pop top, and it allows it to be easier for setup. All right, now that we're up at the top of the pop top, there's about an 8-foot bed, and it's 4 feet wide, super comfortable. It's great for, you don't even need a pad basically. It's a great bed in general, so you just need like a sleeping pad and a pillow. And it could easily fit 2 to 3 people, but 2 or 3 is pretty squishy, but 2 is perfectly fine. And also, there are vents when you're getting warm during the night or during the day that can open and close pretty easily, and it can add some light when you want some more in the morning. And then also, this is all waterproof, so when you close these, you're not having a chance of water gain in your sleeping area, and is a very convenient camping setup. All right, and once you're done sleeping up here, you're gonna have to close all the vents so they don't get caught in the sides of the car over here. So you just close them pretty simply. And then when you're done with all this stuff, you got all your stuff out of here, you press this button right here, close the pop top, and then you put your hand up here, and it pulls right down. That locks right back in, like that. Now here we are at the front of the car with Max's US tires, and I believe these are summer tires right now, but you can run all-terrain tires for going up a snowy road, or when you're going on a fire road for a rad adventure with your friends. And even though this is front-wheel drive, this thing can still go wherever you want it to. Thank you guys for checking out my 2001 VW Eurovan. Have a good one. Peace.